Pasok.
Albert, maganda tayo, alaka-live tayo.
Pasok na pasok. Pasok agad si Ano. Alam mo yung bigla na lang papasok na. Yung start in 5 minutes parang wala ka.
Under international journey. Let's begin.
Wala ka ba siya? May next event pa siya. Wait lang here.
And now, to formally welcome and acknowledge our guests and partners, may we call on the President of Mutya, Pilipinas, a steadfast advocate for the Philippines, Ms. Cory Quirino. Ms. Cory.
Kailangan ka sa akin. Kailangan sa atin.
Okay, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Thank you. Here we are again. Parang I miss you so much. Parang kahapon lang, di ba? So we are here again, 58th season of Mutya Pilipinas, our 58th edition. And we're leading up to our 60th. Bigger, better, more beautiful, more meaningful for us as we approach our 60th year. So today we officially launch our 58th edition of Mutya Pilipinas. And as you know, we are the second longest running pageant in the country, next to Pilipinas Pilipinas. But we are proud of our heritage and our beginnings, and we continue to be committed and focused on the search, the development, the training, the discovery, and also giving opportunities to our queens to spread their wings all over the world and win an international title. So as always, we are looking for our mutyas all over the country and in every overseas Filipino community that is part of the Mutya Philippines family. Kaya our hashtag will always be Shine Hometown Girl. And while we're doing the search, it's always Saan ka Mutya? And we are ready for you. So this year we plan to have 40 candidates, hopefully 40 candidates, we will reach our target. And this season will be a little shorter for us. Normally it's 14 days, but our calendar will span only 12 to 13 days. And with that, we would like to thank you, all of you. Maraming salamat sa inyong taus-pusong pagsusuporta ng Mutya ng Pilipinas. And we are very grateful for your friendship, for your love, your support, your presence, and your belief in us. We would like to spearhead always in this country, and we'd like to show it all over the world, that here in the Philippines, we have solidarity. We are friends with all the beauty pageant organizations in this country, and we want to keep it that way. That there will always be cooperation, teamwork, and always a sense of purpose and sense of mission of promoting the Philippines wherever we are, wherever our titles and our crowns take us. And without further ado, are we ready to acknowledge Jaime? What is next in the program? Okay, we'd like to say thank you to our family of sponsors, past, present, and future. And shall I turn it over to you, Jaime? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. for a wonderful set. I would also like to thank our media and our media partners and members of the press for being here with us today, and thank you for continuously telling the stories of our Mutya queens, for giving them a platform to share their voices, advocacies, and journeys. And I'd also like to commemorate our sponsors who are here tonight. So right now we have with the hotels Miss Angel, Nacional and Mr. Rexel and Miss Miguela. A round of applause for them. Thank you for coming here tonight. And as well as Mrs. Mish Suarez and Ariane from Newport Hotels. And Gabe Quirino for Bellevue Hotels and Resorts. Thank you so much. And now, the international journey of our Queen are made possible through the support of partners who believe in the potential of our Filipino queens. At this time, we would like to recognize the brands and other partners as well who continue to support Mutya Pilipinas organization.
Ay, copyright? Copyright kasi. Copyright kasi.
Dadagdag, gano'n magaganyan.
18 na.
All who are here with us tonight as well, and I would like to give a huge thank you. So as we send one more queen to the international stage, we also open the doors to a new generation of Mutya. The Mutya Pilipinas 2016 season is officially underway, bringing new stories, new faces, and new opportunities for Filipinas across the country. And to officially welcome the new season, please join me in welcoming the AVP for Marketing and PR, Mr. Chino Pascual.
Thank you, Jai. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Kamusta? Na-miss ko kayo.
Ikaw din.
Yeah, so good evening to everyone. And before I start and give my acknowledgements, I'd like to first really, can we give a round of applause to our Mutya Pilipinas Mindanao 2024, Jaire? Jaire is doing a good job hosting, yes? Okay, good. So we're training Jaire to become a host and an MC sooner or later. Okay, so she's working with us right now in Mutya Pilipinas, together with Liana and with Eds. Secondly, before I do my acknowledgements, I'd also like for us to sing a happy birthday song to somebody who just celebrated her 39th birthday a couple of weeks ago. Can we sing together? A happy birthday for Miss Cory Quirino. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. So, on behalf of the media and everyone present here tonight, of course, I'd like to greet you, Tita Cory. My Tita Cory, a very happy birthday. Now, with the media, I wanted to greet you and for you to celebrate this. We actually had a small celebration last week with Tita Cory, so we deemed it fit that tonight would be a double celebration, a triple celebration. Okay, so just a few words for Tita Cory that I'm going to say. So you know that Tita Cory is the face of Mutya, right? And she has been forever our queen maker. And with that, Tita Cory remains steadfast and true to the values of Mutya, especially on purpose, on legacy, and on the Filipino beauty shining in the international stage. So pinagbabantayan niya ni Tita Cory, forever niyang binabantayan yan. Okay? And just a few things for Tita Cory. You know, for the media, most especially, every time we have events here, there's only two things na hindi niya ako titigilan. Number one, yung sasabihin sa akin, Chino, make sure masarap ang pagkain. Number two, sabihin niya, Chino, make sure that the media is comfortable. No? And I hope that you're feeling that. In behalf of the Cory, we'd like to thank you, our media partners, for always being with us. Thank you so much for always being with us. Rain or shine, sa hirap at sa ginhawa. And I think for the past 3 years, you've seen already how Mutya has also changed. And we're so happy to have been growing with you on this one. Okay, so just a couple of things from my end. I think you already know the schedule. I think Angel already shared with you the schedule for this season. So let me have a brief run through of it. So right now, our general screening is scheduled for September 30. Okay, so for our media, I need your help to please spread the word to aspiring applicants to send in their applications via Facebook or to ask or to text Angel Cruz. Our final screening, we will send you the formal invitation. It will be in October 1, 2026. This will be our final screening and our first unofficial media launch. This is when we will get our candidates in. And for the sashing and official press presentation, this will be on October 4, followed by our gala night on October 11, and our grand coronation night happening again in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Arena on October 14. Alright, so again, for everyone, you guys will be given formal invitations by our team. Alright, so I think I'd like to just again acknowledge the people who are present here. Let's give a round of applause. Firstly, I'd like to thank you, the media, for again coming again tonight. Thank you so much. We have here as well the family and the team of Andrea Endicio. We have KF of Mr. Regil. And thank you for joining us tonight, the Wyndham Garden Manila Bay team, led by Ms. Angel. We have here our designers from FDAP, from FAAP. We have our usual support, our official water provider, Vital. And hopefully, we can partner this year with Mercedes-Benz. Okay? And I'd like to welcome as well the team from Newport, Manila, from the Newport Group of Hotels. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we have here our franchisees from Iligan and from Cebu. Of course, hindi mawawala. Where is Mr. Adam Balasa of Trendy Creations, our official footwear? Adam, thank you. Then we have, of course, Peculiar Eyewear, our official eyewear. We have Montesa Medical Group, our official aesthetics clinic. We have Mike Lee of Lux, La Rosa Events, and the team of Miss Polo Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. And we have here Mr. Mario Labad, showbiz blogger, attending. Sheila Aniel, Q&A artist. And Mr. Joel Cruz of Aficionado. Is Joel Cruz here? Wala pa? Okay, baka later pa. And again, special acknowledgements to Mr. Cory Quirino of Bellevue Hotels and Resorts B Hotel. So Bellevue and B Hotel will be our official events venue partner for this year. There's Gabe over there. Joel Cruz, I'd like to Mr. Joel Cruz, thank you for joining us tonight. And special thanks as well to Mr. Julius Lanera, CEO of Go-To Men's Pharmacy, who will be giving out loot bags for you guys for tonight. Alright, so I think that's it. Another thing, hello, welcome. Welcome. So another thing that I'd like to announce for this year, this is for the first time ever, for the longest time, Mutya and Pilipinas will be going to Davao for our official travel destination. So stay tuned for the beauties that's going to happen. Mr. Joel Cruz, let's give a round of applause as well. Our aficionado, welcome.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for Ms. Cory Quirino for having me here, and to see all the media people here. I'm so excited for this project, Mutya ng Pilipinas. Good luck, Cory, and good luck to all the candidates, and I wish you all the best. Yes, I wish you all the best. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you so much for joining us. And with that, I won't say anything much. I think you'd rather see Andrea than see me talking here. So with that, thank you so much. Mabuhay kayo. Shine hometown girl. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chino. And now we turn our attention to the woman who we're here to celebrate tonight. Before we hear from Andrea herself, let's take a moment to look back at the journey that brought her here. From her Mutya ng Pilipinas journey to earning the opportunity to represent the Philippines internationally. every chapter has led to this moment. Let's take a look.
Hello everyone, I am Andrea Endicio from Philippines. My ultimate dream, no matter where I go, is to be able to represent our country in an international stage. I see as someone who never gave up on her dreams, no matter what are the odds. I want to be a shining example, especially to hometown girls like me, that we can take a space and we can also be indeed a world-class Filipino.
Maria, Andrea, Endicio, 25
Us Filipinas are capable of a lot of things. We Mutya are young Filipinas who are great examples to the youth of today. As I stand here in front of you, it is no secret that this is already my third time of joining a national pageant, and I am not ashamed of this because this is my testament of perseverance. And as a young Filipina, I want to inspire all young Filipinos out there that we are capable of achieving our dreams if we only believe in ourselves. We are capable of a lot of things. Big or small, there's a difference only you can make.
Offer, what we've all been waiting for. Presenting the Philippines at Miss Polo Universe 2026 in Dubai this September. Our Miss Polo Universe Philippines 2026, Maria Andrea Endicio.
Marhaba, it's me, Maria Andrea Endicio, anak min of Philippines. Pasarap na.
So welcome, Andrea. Before anything else, I'd like to ask you, how are you feeling that your international journey is just around the corner?
Mixed emotions, definitely. Of course, I am overjoyed with a little bit of anxiety, but above all, I am grateful that finally I am standing in front of you. This is now my very own press conference and send-off. I am no longer the one on the side hosting, but I am finally the one being sent off to compete internationally. So this is such a dream come true.
I'm so happy for you, Andrea. And as you prepare to represent the Philippines, what are you most looking forward to when you arrive in Dubai?
Oh wow, there is definitely a lot to look forward to in Dubai. I've been there for a couple of times already, and I tell you, there are a lot of amazing things in there. But if I were to pick one, since we are focusing on the Miss Polo Universe competition, I am definitely looking forward to meeting my Miss Polo Universe sisters in there. Actually, I've already connected with some of them through Instagram, but I cannot wait to see them and actually bond with them in person.
That's wonderful. We can have a round of applause for Andrea and her stunning dress today. And now I'd like to call on Miss Cory to lead the official sashing as the first Miss Polo Universe Philippines 2026.
Tanggalin na yung mic. Copyright! Yung mic! Andrea, yung mic. Yung mic. Tanggalin mo na yung mic, Andrea. Yung mic. Yes, thank you so much.
Are you ready to bring home the crown? Nothing less than the big crown, right?
Yes, I will bring home that big crown.
Finally!
To your right now.
Here to my news.
Yeah, sila muna. Ayun na last. And then here at the center.
Abu Dhabi News.
Here to UAE News. PFC Dubai.
May I call on Miss Bay of Polo Universe? Please join us for the photo.
Wala, sa gitna na. Okay, ako naman gano'n, director. Nangyari. Wait tayo.
Pwede kami muna.
Wait mo. Center. Wait.
Center.
Pwede after kami naman.
Wait.
Press con kasi to eh.
Wait.
Media muna.
Ito.
Media naman.
Ito muna. Okay, ready?
Imagine, nagalit si Jonathan, si Ferdy at ako.
Sabay nagalit.
Kasi yung press ko to.
Ako naman.
Alam natin kung sino. Alam natin
Guys,
kung
thank you so
Good
much.
here, last. Center.
Part of the event.
Center.
We will now open the floor for questions. This is your opportunity to speak with Andrea about her preparations, her expectations, and what it means to represent the Philippines at Miss Polo Universe 2026. As you can see, there are 2 mics on each side. So please come forward na lang po and wait to be acknowledged before asking their questions. Who would like to go first po?
Norma. Saan na ba?
Ito Norma.
Where's the mic?
Ito Norma. The fossil of
Tuwagin mo siya. Tuwagin mo.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so
We've been
much.
waiting for this finally happening. But I would like to know first, what was your reaction when they offered you to be the first ever representative for Miss Polo Universe?
At first, I could not believe it because all of you probably know about what happened to me already. There were so many times whereby I asked myself, am I still going to be able to compete for the Philippines? So those were the kind of questions going through my head. And when the opportunity came that the organization of Miss Polo Universe Philippines really chose me to be the representative, or rather the first representative of the Philippines for Miss Polo Universe, I cannot believe it because what is it that they saw in me to be worthy in that competition? And for them, I'm just extremely grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Andrea. Ferdy here from Odontology. Can you tell us about Miss Polo Universe? What is this pageant? And what is the advocacy of this pageant?
Okay, so the Miss Polo Universe is only on its second year. Miss Polo Universe is founded by Miss Zainab Al-Taher in Dubai. It only started last year, and like I said, it's only their second year this year. So basically, it is a modest, non-swimsuit beauty pageant. So basically, we are not only focusing on the physical appearance of the contestants, but more so, they are really digging deeper to the intelligence, the advocacy, and what the candidates are actually made of. Something that I am really looking forward to in this competition.
I have a question. If you know where does the word polo came from? Is it the shirt or the sport?
The actual polo sport po.
So will you be given an opportunity to play the polo sport in the night?
That I am not yet sure, but if we will be given the chance to actually learn the sport, that would be very exciting because I myself don't know how to play polo.
Thank you and good luck.
Hi,
Thank you so
Andrea.
much. Hi, my ever beloved Tita Norma.
I think we go a long way back from Miss Galaxy Philippines
Indeed.
to Miss World Philippines muna, Pilipinas, to Mutya Pilipinas.
Miss World Philippines.
Now it's Miss Polo Universe. Andrea,
Nagbinibini na siya.
are there changes in you? What are the changes in you from the time we met several years back when you still had an athlete of a boyfriend then? And now?
Napasama talaga yun.
Oh, yeah.
Looking back, the 2019 version of Andrea was really young and raw. Like a kid being sent to school for the first time. So back then I still didn't know what to do, what was the right thing to say, what were the right outfits to bring, how do I present myself. I started from zero, but with the help of the creatives around me, with the help of the media even, ang dami pong nagbibigay sa akin ng advice along the way. It's a collective effort of bringing up this person who is speaking in front of you right now. Ang daming nag-contribute. So it is true when they say it really takes a village to build a beauty queen. 2019, Andrea was a dreamer. But now the 2026 Andrea, I know for a fact, she is an achiever.
And the winner.
Yes.
Okay. So when you go to Dubai, will you be bringing for tomato ketchup?
Oh, I will be bringing my tomato ketchups for snacking. Oh, you watched my reel, Tito, ha?
Opa. Congratulations, Andrea, and good luck in the competition.
Thank you so much.
I am Charlize from Mrs. Mirror. Andrea, Dubai is an open city and its residents are open-minded. But the Middle East is not exactly kind to women. When you become Miss Polo Universe, how will you advance the causes of women in the region?
Dubai is an open city indeed, but Middle East is, as you've mentioned, not yet that open to the power of what women can actually do. If I were to be crowned as Miss Polo Universe, of course I will respect what is the norm of Middle East. But I would try my best, put up my best effort to slowly introduce what women are actually capable of. You know, women nowadays are more than just what we were seen back then. We are now capable of being leaders. We are now capable of being achievers, stakeholders, change makers. And it's time for people, not just in the Philippines, but all around the world, including the Middle East, to acknowledge that. We women are actually capable of so much more. And it's time for the whole world to accept that.
Thank you. Good luck.
Title siya.
Hi.
May halak mo yan.
Andrea, finally, ang daming media friends natin ngayon nakilala ka. Lahat kami nung nasabihan, nandito din, exactly ditong venue. Finally, you are now representing Philippines in an international stage. My question to you is, what is your message to 2019 Andrea?
Oh, that one is an emotional question for me. I don't want to cry. Okay, let's not ruin the makeup of Mami Jessie Maguire, but to answer your question, my message to her is to never stop believing in the power of your dreams. I'm pretty sure that she would not believe it if I tell her to 2019 Andrea that one day you will eventually represent the Philippines in an international stage. I'm pretty sure she would not believe it. But here I am now, with the strength and the courage that I carried for so many years. That led me to actually be standing here or sitting here in front of you, giving my message of hope to all of you. So to Andrea, don't give up. Keep that dream really close to your heart, because nothing is impossible if you give your best all the time.
Thank you, and things happen for a reason.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much.
Hi, Andrea. First of all, advance congratulations and best of luck. Currently, my question is, can you tell us what the organization actually looking for the eventual winner of this match?
What kind of beauty queen are they looking for?
Yeah.
For a relatively new pageant like Miss Polo Universe, I'm pretty sure that they are looking for someone who can be their spokesperson. Someone who could take the brand on a global level. That is why I am working really hard to package myself to be that person. Someone who can literally bring the brand globally and step up to change the game for them. And I hope one day, when I'm already in the competition, the organization will see that.
Okay, follow-up question. If you will win in this competition, how will you use your title to make a difference?
There are so many things that I can do with the title of Miss Polo Universe. It is such a huge opportunity given that this pageant is new. First and foremost, I would like to focus on the causes that are really close to my heart, especially virtual safety, anti-cybercrime, and social media literacy. Ever since I started my pageant career 2 years ago, that has been the advocacy that I brought up to everybody. And if I win the Miss Polo Universe title, I would want to bring that as well, to highlight that, a cause that is not often talked about, given the situation of our youth nowadays. You know how our youth nowadays are just being exposed to so much harm, so much violence, that even the places that they call home, like their schools, are no longer safe. So I really want to focus on that, especially in terms of our youth of today. Thank you so much.
Very good, very well said.
Salamat po.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. Wow, that's a very nice outfit with a very beautiful tie. I believe that's my photo.
Wait, Andrea, you're a magna cum laude graduate in pharmacy at the University of Santo Tomas, no? And is a certified licensed pharmacist.
Yes, I am.
Aside from choosing health and wellness Yun nga, as you just mentioned, you choose to highlight cybercrime awareness and safer cyberspace. Ano yung nag-trigger sa'yo? Or do you have example na na-witness mo ba or napanood mo na naka-trigger sa'yo para ma-highlight yung mga focus nito for the youth?
I guess not everyone is aware of what happened to me 3 years ago. I was a victim of cybercrime. I was harassed online. I received death threats. I was at my workplace working as a courtside reporter covering a game. And then someone just suddenly sent a bomb threat, a death threat.
Yes.
It was, I would say, the lowest part of my life. It did not just impact my mental health, but also the welfare of my family and the people around me. And I truly believe that no one deserves to experience something like that. To have an enemy that you cannot save. And at that time, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know which person to reach out to. Do we even have a hotline here in the Philippines which we can call in times of cybercrime crisis? We don't know any of that. That's why I chose to highlight this cause. And right now, as I step on to the Miss Polo Universe stage, I want to put more focus on our youth. Why? Because they are the most vulnerable sector in terms of virtual reality. Am I right? Especially with what is happening to our youth of today, they are being exposed to so many harm and many forms of harm and violence. They need the proper guidance. And that is why I am here. That is why we are aiming for a bigger platform.
Thanks for that. Follow-up question. Since the second Miss Polo Universe pageant will be held in Dubai, so most probably it will have, swimsuit competition.
Yes.
So can you give us a little hint about your long gown, your competing long gown, as well as your national costume?
Okay, let's start first with my national costume. Ang hirap naman kong itago na hindi nire-reveal kagad. But, okay, I will give you 3 clues. Number 1, it is among the nicknames of the Philippines. It is among the nicknames of the Philippines. Number 2, it is a great representation of how rich the Philippines is.
I got control.
And number 3, it's white. Yeah, so kung ano man po yung naiisip niyo, let's keep it that way. But for my long gown rather, it would be, the colors would be something very close to Dubai and how they make up their gowns. You know how luxurious the feel is when we hear the word Dubai, right? So I will keep it at that and let my Mama Louie Pangilinan do all the magic. Thank you so much.
Thank you and best of luck.
Salamat po. Hi, good evening.
Miss Polo Universe is in your pageant. Pag-ilan ka ganda sa format? And which part of the competition are you most excited?
Oh, yes. Since Miss Polo Universe is a new competition, initially I was not very familiar with the format, so they sent us an initial schedule of activities. And then when I saw the schedule of activities, I was quite surprised because there were a lot of speaking engagements. But on the flip side of the coin, I was also happy because that is my chance to actually show them who Maria Andrea is. Do you agree that the best way to know a person is to have conversations with her or him? That's the best way, right? And for me to actually speak my mind, whether that's in front of a panel, in front of a huge crowd, or whoever, that's a chance for me to show who I am, to show what I can do, and to show my vision. So I am really very much excited for all those speaking engagements. Thank you so much. Hello po.
Congratulations in advance. So my question is, of course, this is related to beauty queen quotes. So it says, true beauty shines when you embrace who you are. Can you please tell us more about it?
Oo, pinag-isip pa siya.
Pinag-isip ko pa ha. Akala ko mag-quote niya.
True beauty shines when you embrace who you are. That is indeed a very beautiful quote. Embracing who you are is not just about focusing on your strengths, but it is also about acknowledging your weaknesses. It is about embracing not just the good thing, but also your flaws. The reason why I, as a beauty queen, am standing here in front of you confidently is because I chose to embrace and acknowledge those two things. I have my weaknesses, but I also have my strengths. And as a true beauty queen, rather than focusing on those weaknesses, I chose to focus on my strengths. At the end of the day, whenever people say, the grass is greener on the other side, I beg to disagree. The grass is not greener on the other side. It is greener where you walk it. I am capable of being I was capable of becoming who I am today because I focused on my strengths. I focused on who Maria Andrea really is. And that became the woman that I am now. Thank you so much.
So, since you are now the official representative of the Philippines for Miss Polo Universe in Dubai, how do you embrace your flaws or imperfections in life?
I embrace it with my whole heart. I know for a fact that nobody in this world is perfect, and we all could agree to that. But each and every flaw that I have makes me uniquely who I am. No one could be Andrea Endicio better than I can. This is me, with all the good things and the bad. Those things make up Andrea Endicio. I embrace them, and I still nurture them. Not because I have those good or bad attributes, I would stay there. Of course, I would definitely want to become better eventually. But as I progress, I know that this version of me now is also worthy of love. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's a perfect time for me.
Balik franchise me! Balik franchise! Our magical.
Before we ask the magical question, according to Pao, Andrea, you're now sashed as Miss Polo Universe. You will be competing in Dubai. Who made this thing possible? Would you like to thank them?
Who made this collaboration possible? Of course, the first one that came into my mind was Tita Cory. She was really the head of everything. Without her, all of this wouldn't be possible. Immediately after my previous title was stripped upon me, she searched far and wide for a competition for me. Something that is really suitable for me and my skill set. So now that I have this sash, thank you so much, Tita Cory, for not giving up on me. And of course, to to the organization of Miss Polo Universe. Makeup! To the organization of Miss Polo Universe. Thank you. Thank you so much for putting your trust in me. I promise to not let you down. That's all.
And why she will.
Can I stand up while answering this very magical question?
The magical question. Andrea,
Wait
why
lang.
should you be the next Miss Polo Universe?
Hindi ko kasi.
I am confident when I say that for the past few years, I was the embodiment of the word perseverance. I faced so many ups and downs, but none of them ever blurred my vision. I continue to push through for what I truly believe in. And for a relatively new pageant like Miss Polo Universe, I truly believe that they deserve a queen who knows how to stand and knows how to remain standing in the face of adversities. I have proven myself to all of you that I am going to push forward no matter what happens. I have the heart to fight for what I believe in. The kind of heart that truly deserves the Miss Polo Universe 2026.
Sample intro.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
Here we go. Napakatagal nating inintay to. Maria Andrea Endicio, Philippines!
Alright, can we have one last question from the media, please?
What was the last question? Tito Bobby. Oh my God, Tito Bobby,
Hello, good evening.
What do you want to tell your fellow candidates about the Philippines and its people?
The Philippines has always been known for our warmth and hospitality. To my future sisters, my co-candidates in Miss Polo Universe 2026, you can expect that you will always have a friend and a sister in me. That is all.
Thank you so much. Now, I have one final question for you, but this time for me. Are you ready to be the Miss Polo Universe 2026?
I am born ready.
I love that. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, a round of applause for our Miss Polo Universe Philippines 2026. So, Andrea, good luck with your journey, and know that the Philippines is always rallying behind you. And while tonight we celebrate Andrea's international journey, the search for the next generation of Mutya has already begun. Applications for Mutya Pilipinas 2026 are still open. If you have a story to tell, a hometown to represent, and a dream of taking the Philippine stage, this could be your moment. So you may visit our page Mutya Pilipinas on social media, Mutya Pilipinas on Facebook, and the official Mutya Pilipinas on Instagram. Andrea, we wish you the very best as you take on the next chapter. Dubai awaits you. Now, we would just like to have a photo op with Miss Cory Quirino may be called on stage for a photo op.
Andrea here! Andrea here! Andrea here!
company for their photo opportunity.
Ate Isel, papatay na ba yung live mo? Copyright ka na. Pinatay ko na.